Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to see about the topic sea floor spreading. Okay, so this theory was proposed by Harris in 1961. Okay, this theory was proposed to prove that the how the continents was separated. Okay, in a previous video we have seen about what is the supercontinent and how the continents was separated. So that was one of the theory, and this was another theory that was proposed by the Harry S in 1961. How the continents was separated from each other. Okay, so according to the Harry S, okay, the ocean floor was thin, okay, which is 6 to 7 kilometer thick. Okay. Generally, there is a continental floor whenever there is a supercontinent. Okay, all the continents are together. Supercontinent is there, so that supercontinent was surrounded by a water. Okay, so below this supercontinent, below this supercontinent, there is a ocean floor. Below the supercontinent, there is a ocean floor, and this supercontinent was placed above the ocean floor. Okay, so what is the meaning is that the continental floor. So continental floor was above the ocean floor. Okay, continental floor was above the ocean floor. So what is the concept that this theory propose is that ridges present in all the ocean brings lava to the surface, causes the faulting and volcanicity. Okay, so as we see in the previous video, there is a ridges. Okay, when two plates, okay, when two plates, it may be a continental ocean plate, when two plates was moving away from each other, what happens is that the lava that was a presence in the asthenosphere, okay, the lava that was a presence in the asthenosphere moves above, and this lava forms the ocean floor in the ocean. Okay, so what happens is that a new crust was formed, a new floor was formed. So this ocean floor, the size of the ocean floor started increases due to the new ocean floor that was formed by means of a lava or magma that comes from a asthenosphere. So the size of the ocean floors was keep on increasing. So that was responsible for a separation of a continent. How is that? When the ocean floor was spreading, what happens is that when ocean floor was spreading due to the upcoming magma, what happens? These ocean floor, size of the ocean floor will get increased. The size of the ocean floor will get increases. Thereby, the continents will separate. Whenever this ocean floor, size of the ocean floor increases, what happens is that gradually the continents will get separated. One part of a continent goes one side and another part of a continent goes another side. So according to this theory, spread of a ocean floor, okay, increase in the area of a ocean floor due to the upcoming lava or magma was responsible for the separation of a continent. Okay, so in this theory, this theory proposes that the sediments, okay, the sediments that was close together to that of a ridges. So this is where the lava comes out from a asthenosphere. That place is known as a ridge. The place is known as a ridge. And sediments that was close to the ridges, and their thickness was less. Whenever the distance, whenever the sediments, the distance of a sediments increases from that of a ridges, okay, which means that whenever the sediments that was placed away from the ridges, okay, when the sediments are placed away from the ridges, that thickness will be higher when compared to that of a sediments that was present closest to that of a ridges. Okay, understand? So there is an increase in the thickness of a sediments when moving away from a ridges. Okay, the sediments that presents near the ridges and the thickness will be high. When move away from that ridge, the thickness will keep on increases. So this is the theory, sea floor spreading theory proposed by the Harry S. What he proposes that this was responsible for the separation of a continent. Okay, thank you.